Hello, Chronoholics. I am Dr. Karan Madan.
Hello Chronoholics, I am Anirban Lodh.
And together, as founders of Chronoholic, it is our immense pleasure to bring you the inaugural issue of the Chronoholic magazine. Tell me, Anirban, why is it important to have a digital magazine when we already have a content website?
Digital magazine is different from the content website.
Sure.
If you see the website, you find news.
That's right.
But if you come to our magazine, you see the analysis of that news.
That's right.
And that analysis is important, where we like to tell what exactly our view, the watch collector's view.
That's right.
So that the watch collector's take rather.
Right.
There is a need to create a demarcated area.
The effort behind the magazine is a demarcation, a premiumization of content. You can see you have tons of news articles, featured articles from our content team and our community writers, and videos, of course, on the website. But this magazine sets it apart. You know, the magazine is more premium. This content took a lot of time, a lot of effort on our part to create, finalize, edit, and then present it to you. And as you will see when you scroll on through this magazine, that effort will be very much visible. To start off, our cover feature is absolutely amazing. We had such a great time talking to Ridhima Kapoor Sahni about her journey as a watch collector and taking a peek at her watch collection.
And such a great host.
What
She
a
was.
lovely human being, great host, and of course, why Ridhima on the cover? That is a question that many people have asked us, including our own team.
Because we are the community.
That's right.
We are we always tell one thing to everyone, that we are the voice of the Indian watch collectors.
That's right.
And when we are the voice of Indian watch collector, it is very important. Our cover should contain watch collector.
Yes. It should feature watch collectors, human beings. That's the essence and the crux of Chronoholic to begin with. And I think we also need to propagate the idea that women collectors are very much welcome in this community.
If you see, Karan, in our community, though it is 16,000 plus members are there, but the number of women collectors are not that high.
Yeah.
And it is not because they are not there. They are very much there.
We know that, yeah.
They are, in this now day and age, they prefer watches more than the jewelry.
That's right.
And even if you go through the interview, you find a lot of good thing what a woman watch collector should be.
Absolutely.
And maybe a male watch collector, anyone should follow her. It's an amazing talk, and it is an amazing interview.
And not just a video interview, we also have a wonderfully written article by our content team on Ridhima Kapoor Sahni. So give it a view, please. Then, to highlight watchmaking superiority and collaborative processes, we have a wonderful content piece on the Louis Vuitton and Kari Voutilainen collaboration for this year's Louis Vuitton Watch Prize for Independent Creatives. What was your experience designing it?
As a designer, the watch is wonderful.
Yeah.
The hand painting, you've seen the colors.
Miniature artistry.
And what a wonderful, but it's everything is coming out. As a designer, even the box, the watch box.
To have uniformity of art on both the watch and the presentation case. Mind-boggling stuff. This is the way watchmaking technicality and superiority is personified. Then we have, for this issue, the brand focus is on a wonderful, fantastic micro brand, sort of independent. The owners of the brand are very close friends as well, and they've been helpful throughout the creative process with us. And you will see, when you read through it, you will see very nice features that we have incorporated into this written article.
And as a watch collector community, we always love micro brands. We always love independent. And I know you have love for it.
Yeah, I do. Always do. And you'll see how the watches are absolutely wonderful, how they kind of make them with a lot of keen eye to detail, and being a vertically integrated micro brand also has its benefits.
And the kind of material they're using.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So a wonderful brand focus with Formex, and an interview with the owner, Rafael Granito. It was a wonderful experience going through the creative process with them, and a wonderful article. So please take a look at that as well.
And then it comes the watches and wonders.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was just barely a couple of months back that this biggest watch fair happened, and we saw so many watch releases and novelties come out. I think we owe it to the world to give you an in-depth analysis of the best picks from Watches and Wonders 2025.
And as a designer, I really love the colors this time.
yeah.
Everyone comes with the colors. It's a new thing. Huh? Everyone, whichever color you choose, you have. It is there in the palette.
That's right.
Probably they pour all the palettes there.
On the trendy, fun side, we have some obscure yet worthwhile German watch brands in focus. We talk about them, we give you the details on how and what they do. And to me, German watchmaking is very important. It's the hidden secret of the watch world, so to speak. But we have mainstream German brands as well. But the brands in focus in this article are really close to my heart.
We know the German engineering.
Oh yeah.
And I love German cars. But we should focus on German watches also.
And that philosophy also translates into the products that we are focusing on in this article. And lastly, from the community, because, well, we are the community, we have a wonderfully written article by one of the nicest human beings you'll ever encounter. And he's a writer par excellence, honestly. He's a published author. He's written many, many books on poetry, non-fiction books, analytical books, an ex-Indian Navy officer, a watch collector.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that guy has so many feathers in his cap that writing for us is an honor for us. So take a look at that. I mean, you know what he writes about? He writes about his love for Oris watches.
Oh, my favorite.
Such a favorite, right? Such a favorite brand, and he writes about it, embodies the essence of Oris into one article. Take a look, it'll be wonderful. There's also a dedicated section about community news, highlighting our recent event in Pune that we hosted last month.
Covering GTGs are very important.
Yeah.
You know why? Because see the madness.
And for that, we will always have eternal gratitude in our hearts for all our members who take out the time to enjoy not just the GTGs and not just the content website, but being participants, being active participants on our platforms, taking part in conversations, driving the viewpoint of Indian watch collecting. You have our gratitude. You seriously do.
Remember, guys, your feedback is very important. And we need your feedback. Tell us what more we are going to write. Tell us what more we can cover.
And what you want to see more of.
And how we can improve. Yeah. We are open for it.
There is a feedback section right at the end of the magazine. So do take a look and give us your valuable feedback. We hope that you enjoy reading and watching this magazine as much as we enjoyed creating it. And one last word. Never underestimate the power of your appreciation. Each like counts. Each comment matters to us, and that is the best feedback we get. And finally, each time you share our content on social media is a sign to us that we are on the right path. We are Chronoholic, and we are the voice of the Indian watch community. Thank you.
Thank you.